gave me an idea. So yes, when you part the wild horse's mane, you're giving a snack. You're also going up the horse's mane. You're also going up his mane and parting it, which means separating his mane or his hair, okay? Now, another imagery that we could use, and I would really apply it to the 24 young level 2 as well as my level 3 class, is that if we could use our right hand and open it as if it were a blossom or a bud, and at the final stage, open up the leaves, open up the petal. Can we just kind of think through what I just said, and can we just stand there? I don't need to look at you. You just decide on your own what it means to open up those petals. In doing so, the snack is there in the palm of your hand to the person in front of you. In doing so, it is as if the petal blossoms are now opening. They are evolving, they're opening. The reason why I would like you to have that image is because too often I see many other variations that do not meet the standard I think I want to unify. By that I mean, and it may apply to you, so you need to evaluate your own self, is that oftentimes I see people, I don't know what the best angle is that they're keeping their hand, the snack in their hand, to themselves rather than opening up the petal. The final touch is important. The final touch is important, whether it be your left hand or your right hand. It needs to come out. It cannot just shelter here or cup here, but it has to evolve. It has to open up to get a good stretch. You are locking in some of that energy by not revealing it and coming out with a flying diagonal. So with that in mind, that seems like a softer way of presenting a snack. You wouldn't just jam the snack in front of your friend. You wouldn't expect the flower to abruptly open up like that. So the imagery there is when you part the wild horse's mane, you're going up his mane in a soft way, but getting a good stretch. So in warding off, which is different, and to help you delineate and make sure that we know the difference between the two movements, we are then bearing more into martial arts rather than opening a flower by using our forearm to push him away, not going out this way and using not the brunt of our hand, but only our arm is what Ken is saying. So if you can conjure up an image to say that we are being forceful, coming out on an L, pushing him away a short distance, because if we go any further, we're out of balance. And when we push him away, we are engaging our core. Everything that we do, walking, running, twisting, turning, we need to engage our core. We need to engage our core to be stronger. So what a better time than when we have to push our opponent away. When we push our opponent away, it's not way out to get us out of Tai Chi posture. It's just enough to be powerful enough. We then turn our hips and waist. Am I moving my hand? My hand is moving only because I'm turning my hips and waist. Turning, out on an L, ward off. Turn my hips and waist. Sit down. If I did not sit down, my hands would just float. I don't know what to do. Therefore, I need to get back there with everybody else is getting back there, so I just use my hands. No, you repositioned your hands. You want to sit on that imaginary stool. Therefore, the hands will come with me. As I turn my torso, my hands go for the ride. When I turn my hips and waist, my hands go for the ride. Watch more. I sit down, sit on that imaginary stool. Where are my hands? Are my hands up here? No, I have the force and energy to sit down. Then what do? I can't stand it anymore. I'm coiled up. I need to then come up, relax, stretch out. Okay? So we have a lot to learn. We have a lot to build up. Learning can be taken in our mind mentally, but then we have to teach our body. And in teaching our body, I think that's the fun thing, because we're telling our mind, we're telling our body that, hey, my mind overcomes everything that my body needs to do. Therefore, get with the program, gradually get with the program. And that's how we then become powerful within our own system, but we gain a lot of confidence. Okay, very good. Okay, good job.